Hi, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm gonna be applying a coat of acrylic on the natural nails. We're gonna start cleaning the cuticles. I'm sorry if my English is not that good. I'm trying, this is my first video in English, so I hope you like it. Yeah, we're gonna start cleaning the cuticles, and for this, I'm using a special bead because it's really good. It actually allows you to really open the skin to cut it. So now I'm cutting the cuticles with these scissors. These are really good. The brand is Stalex, I think, and it's really good. They're very sharp and they allow you to really clean the area before you apply any product you're using. In this time I'm gonna be using acrylic, but you'll have to do it if you're gonna do gel or deep powder or whatever. It looks way better when the nail is like clean. So hurt the client. It should be like you're kind of cutting dead skin. It's kind of dead. The client is not gonna feel anything, any pain or anything. It's gonna be just dead skin. So now I'm applying the primer, which is Extra Bond from Acrylic. I love this primer because it's really good. It actually it's a little strong, but I think, in my opinion, it is better because nails actually last longer with this product. You're gonna have to use it even if you're doing gel or whatever. You have to always use primer or Extra Bond or something like that before the product. Now I'm applying the clear coat. As you can see, the coat is like super thin. It doesn't have to be like a lot of product, just enough so the nail can look good and also be strong. Her nails are actually, they're not that long, but she wanted to keep it like this, so I told her to use acrylic because it's better for natural nails. I mean, deep powder is good, but acrylic, I think it's stronger. And for her, because she really uses her hands a lot, it is better than gel and deep powder in this case. I'm applying this coat, trying to make it like square on the sides because her nails are not that square, so I'm trying to make them look better. For this nail, because it's like a little short, I'm gonna use a nail form, and I'm gonna make the rest of the nail with acrylic. So I'm kind of sculpting the nail, but this nail is already long. So I do apply tips for acrylic, but I actually like sculpted more because to me it is so much better for the nails. And in this case, it's actually way better because if I'm using a tip, I will have to cut off the nail, her natural nail, and she wants her natural nails. Some people don't, some people do, and in this case we're gonna use the natural nail. So I'm just gonna apply a thin layer of clear and try to make it square with acrylic. We gotta try to the edges to make them look square because that's the look we want for the nails. So if you see, you gotta try to make it like really thin but strong at the same time. So you're gonna try to make the product like, it's like, imagine you're doing like, you're putting on something, you're gonna put something on the nail to make it stronger, and it's gonna be a layer of this product, but you're gonna pretend like you're doing something for the nail, not just doing a new nail. You're just doing a layer for the nail that is already there, so it doesn't have to be that thick. I'm trying to make it square with the same acrylic. That's why I love acrylic, because it's so much easy. It's so much easier to use. Now we're gonna file the edges, and we're gonna try to make it squared, as I said. And this is really good to do it first. Like, I use drill, but I like to file first with this, because it's gonna allow you to see better what you're gonna do next. If you're used to doing nails already, it's gonna be the same. Like, you're gonna do the same all the time, the same steps. So that's why I say that you have to do first this, because when you do the drill, you're gonna see everything else. Usually I just file the edges of the nail, and then try to do it on top, but not that much, because the drill is gonna do the rest of the nail. So this file that I'm using is white, because I really like white files. I don't like the black ones. And this is better. This is like 180, I think. So now we're gonna use a drill. As you can see, if you applied the material like well applied, you don't need to file that much. This bit of the nail allows me to be closer to the cuticle area, so it's easier to clean that up. Like, it's gonna be clean because you already put acrylic, but you gotta make it look good and thin, especially. And remember, the acrylic can't touch the skin, because if it does, the nail won't last as long as it should. So we're gonna keep filing the nail with the drill, and then we're gonna apply the gel polish. In this case, I like to use gel polish better than regular polish, because obviously it's done easier. Like, you can wash your hands and you can do everything. It lasts longer. So now I'm just filing with a buffer to make it like softer with the gel. And now she went and washed her hands, and as you can see, the cuticles are super clean and the nail is super clean as well. Now I'm applying the first coat of gel polish. In this case, we use this, which is like a nude, but a pale nude with green. I'll be applying the first layer like as close as I can from the cuticle area. I don't want to see any spaces there, and it doesn't have to touch the skin either, so you gotta be careful with that. I'm gonna try to make it look good and clean. So after this layer, I'm gonna apply a second layer, and we'll have to do a green one. I forgot. You'll see in a second. We're gonna have to do a green one because it's nude with green. So this has already a second layer, and I forgot this nail was green, so I'm actually doing it right now. Applying the green, and now I'm gonna be doing a French on the other nail. And you always gotta make sure you're cleaning like all the skin, because because if you don't clean it from the gel before it goes to the lamp, it's gonna stick to the skin and it's gonna be harder to clean it. So you gotta be cleaning right away. It's better. I use my nails. You don't have to use your nails. You can use something else, but I like to do it with my nails. Anyway, now in this nail, I'm gonna be doing a ombre. And I used to have a brush for this, but I don't know what it is, so I'm actually using my finger to do it. So after applying the green, I'm gonna be doing the nude again, trying to make it look like an actual ombre with my finger. And now I'm gonna be applying the crystals. With the crystals, I like to use gel, but this is like a hard gel and it's really good because in my opinion it makes the crystal last longer. And I actually apply a layer of finish of top coat on the crystals because it's gonna make them last longer, as I said. And when she comes back for the refill, I'm gonna be applying, you can see, like you can tell her crystals are in the same position as they were. They won't move, they won't fall off, they're gonna be there because of the gel. The rest of the spaces, I'm using these tiny little crystals, tiny little balls. I don't know how are they called. In Spanish it's caviar, but I don't know how it's called in English, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm using this because I like to put them in every space we have between one crystal and the other. This actually looks really pretty. She told me that she wanted crystals, and I said I'm gonna put you some because she wanted some, but as usual I overdid it and I put more than I should, but she loved it and that's what's important. Now I'm gonna be placing these crystals here in this finger, and I'm gonna try to make another design with the crystals. I don't want to have the same design on both nails, so this time I'm making it like a little bit different, but with the same crystals and the same colors. These nails, she wanted them at first in another color, but then she wanted the green, and then she said that she wanted like all the nails differently. So that's why I made like a French one and then ombre one and like this, because she wanted it like this, and I really like that. I don't like the same nails or the same decoration for all the nails, for all the fingers, so I like to do it differently. But that's up to you or up to your client. I'm gonna finish placing this, and then it's gonna go to the lamp, and then we'll be applying the top coat. This is this tool that I'm using is actually not the right one, but it's the one I like to use to place the crystals. Now I'm gonna put this is like a thin line, like a fine line of golden polish, and then we're gonna make the line, and because I wanted it to be like shiny, so I'm gonna dip the nail into the glitter, and this is how it looks. I'm gonna try to clean it, and now it's going to the lamp. I'm applying the top coat. I'm gonna try to make it like a thin layer, but get along, so gonna try to do it like next to the, like close to the cuticle area, as well as the gel polish. And now it goes to the lamp, and that's it. I hope you liked it, and please subscribe. And I'm sorry for my English, this is my first video. I'm trying to do my best here, so please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.